There's so many other founders all over the world. So tell us more about what you're doing with Fashion for Education, Nassira.
I started my label. It's a fashion label. It's FforE, and that stands for Fashion for Education. And I try to empower women in the textile industry, in the clothing and textile industry. Most of them who are working in Bangladesh, in India, in Morocco, in Tunisia. They work in the garment industry, in the textile industry. And I think 60% of the workers in this industry are women, and more than 50% in Morocco can't read or write. Never had a chance to go to school because they started working to help the families when they were 8, 10, and they stayed there working for these big brands in Europe who know them, but no brand ever thought of trying to develop them, to help them, to empower them.
So when did you start Fashion for Education? How long ago?
2013. That's the official time when I started, but before that I did a study for like a year to see how I can help girls to go to school. You can set up an organization and do like events, charity events, and have money and give them the products they need, or the things they need, or the money they need. But I wanted to do it on a daily basis.
From what I understand, a percentage of all the money you make is put towards educating them.
Yeah.
And so in 3 years, how many lives have you touched?
A lot. When I did the study before I started my company, I wanted to help the girls through their mothers, because mothers who are my age now, who are still living in Morocco, went to work in the textile industry without an education. And if you don't have the education, then you don't know what the importance is, and you can not help motivate, stimulate your children. So I started with these women who have children, who are aunts of children, so they are most important. I don't help the children directly, but through the mothers.
So again, would you say that you've touched 100, 1,000?
Thousands.
Oh, thousands.
Yeah.
And this has been mainly in Morocco, or has it also been in Bangladesh and India?
Yeah, we are starting in Bangladesh, but it's also with a Dutch entrepreneur who has this thought of empowering. He already has a manufactory in Bangladesh, but he wants to help women to be in management, in top positions. But it starts with education, and that's that are the manufacturers, the entrepreneurs I'm working with. So also in Morocco, and I hope in Tunisia. I met a lot of women in Jordan. So a lot are touched. But hundreds are really going to school.
I'm sure it's not just Morocco, Tunisia, and Bangladesh,
which is
the whole world. So your goal is to reach out and educate through business, which is phenomenal.
Yes.
So it's not really non-profit versus saying that using for-profits to make good and bringing the two together. So I'm sure this is probably anyone's dream come true.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Together we should reach out to the entire world to evangelize the importance of education for the girl child.
Women have to. Education is the key.
Education is the key
to a sustainable development, not only for one day.
That's right.